Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Bella. Can you believe it's the last day of this year? I can't believe I feel like the 2025 just came and it's just gone. Anyway, here we go guys. We are about to step into the 2026. What's the time for me? It's nearly 9 o'clock here, Sydney. So I don't know which part of the world you guys joining from. Get down to the chat. Let's have a conversation going. So I'm gonna do good luck charms for the new years. So I'll show you how I'm doing some pendants, charms, and whatnot. So let's get started. And don't forget, meantime, let's do a little bit of fun games. And I'm gonna do lots of giveaways today. Doesn't matter which part of the world you're joining from. If you're a winner, you're gonna get something. So, we got to be active. So, get down to the chat and tell me who you are, which country you're joining from. It's me, Bella, in Sydney, Australia. Okay, I got my things ready. Clay. And I'll show you one charm that I did. So, it's a evil eye. So, this one known for the protection. And what I heard is different colors represent different meanings. So this one we just bagged, but we haven't finished it. So I'm gonna finish it with you guys. And this gonna be a pendant, or it can be hang on the cars. Hi, how are we? Holly. Regina, which country you joining from, Regina? So this dot make it that represent the evil eye. And it can be a charm hang on your car, or a pendant, or maybe if you have another one, it can be turned into a pair of earrings. So my the main medium is polymer clay, just to get this shiny eye kind of a texture. I'll use resin. So as you can see, I have baked a few more. Then I'll show you step by step how you can create this. Let's start with this one first, guys. Hi, Savishka. Komada Sapanaya. Okay, let's get started with this one. So we already baked this one. It's ready to go. What I need to do is put some resin on top of here and finish the job. Alrighty, I have my UV, what do you call that, until it's ready. And this is the resin that I'm gonna use to do the finishing. Shall we all double tap the screen and get down to the chat, guys? Let's continue this for until this goes finished. Then we'll do our first giveaway, guys. So remind me once it's finished. I might concentrate on my work and might not see it's gone, but you remind me. So here I put just one resin drop. I don't want to overwork with it. ඉතින් ළමයි කොහමද ඔයගලන්ට අපි ඉතින් අපේ අවුරුද්ද ඉවර කරලා 2025 2026ට යන්න ඕනමනේ කියලා තේරෙන්නේ. ඔයාලා ලංකාවේ නම් ඔයාලට කලින් මම යනවා. මොකද මට වෙලාව දැන් රෑ 9යි. අපි නිවස් එකට විශ් කරන්නත් එක්ක good luck charms තමයි හදන්නේ අද ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකේ. ඒත් එක්කම අද අපි ගොඩක් giveaways දෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ free gifts දෙනවා. බෙලා මේක කරන අතරේ පුංචි ගේම් එකක් කරනවා. ඒ ගේම් එකෙන් පින් කරන අයට වෙලා හදන දේවල් නොමිලේම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ගෙදරට එවන්නයි කල්පනාව. ඉතින් ඒ හින්දා පහල්ෂට් එකට එන්න ඇවිල්ලා කියන ඔයාලා කවුද? කොහෙන්ද ජොයින් වෙන්නේ කියලා. Alrighty, as you can see, I just put only 2 drops and I got to make sure it's not dripping and it only stays in this eyeball. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on my UV lamp, under the UV lamp for maybe 90 seconds first. If it's not set properly, we'll go for another 90 seconds. Let me put that in until it's ready. We'll move to the next one. So this was the other one that I made, but I'm going to show you how we're going to make this one as well. Mekat karanna අරවගේම තමයි අපි UV resin එකෙන් we're going to put 1 drop first. Just a tiny drop in the middle and gently spread it. So we got to make sure it stays inside this eyeball. That's how you can get that shiny embossed look on your gem. I'm using a barbecue stick. You can use a toothpick, or else if you have a needle tool, you can use a needle tool. Just gently spread it until it touches the blue color, and I'll stop there. Tell me guys, how's your 2026 been to you? Was it a balanced year, or a good year, or else was it a year that you learned lots of lessons? Right here, a little bit more. I'm going to drop another tiny, teeny drop on the top. And spread it towards down, and be mindful you don't drop lots of resin on it. If it's dripped or overflowed, the finish is not gonna be looks good. Be patient, take your time, no rush guys. Right here. What I'm gonna do, I'll put this under the UV lamp again for a couple of minutes. Let's take the other one out. See. this is how it looks like. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put both in. It's okay to put it like in a couple of more times until it sets. Okay, until it's do its work, I'm gonna do a new charm with you guys. So let's do kind of another evil white charm like that. As I mentioned earlier, you can use this as a pendant or as a charm to hang in your car. Where you go, put it in a bracelet or turn into another piece of jewelry. Here I use gold color and white and some translucent. I do have some leftover translucent. Trying to use whatever I got here. Here we go. Got some more that has some gold in it. Hi. Vita aya komeda. Maybe here. That would work. And I need to add a little bit of white here. We do have a little white, but I'm gonna do another peach. Alright, so what we're gonna do is mix the gold color white and the translucent, and we're gonna create a charm like this. So this dot represents the evil lights protection. So we're doing the good luck charms for the new years, guys. Here we gotta mix them. Don't over blend them. What I'm gonna do, I just press it. I have a little bit blue here. I'm gonna cut that off. Yep. And just roll it. Once you roll it, just press it like pull it. Not press, pull it. Oh, broke. Just pull it out. You know the reason why it breaks? Because the clay hasn't conditioned well. So while we are doing this, it might come to the point that we need it. And just bend it. Give it a little twist. If you feel like you need to add a little bit more white, this is the time that you can add some white. I'm going to add another tiny teeny. Just to make a tiny yet long one. Just wrap it around casually. And we create another sausage. Just roll it. It's getting to the point that we need its design, like the marble effect. Guys, I'm going to turn this one. Once we finish this, we'll do the lucky game. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. We twist it. Bend it. Then kind of twist again. Guys, hang on there. Once we finish that one, we're going to do our first game for free giveaways. So get ready and get down to the chat. Doesn't matter which part of the world you're joining from. Whoever wins will get some freebies from Bella. Here we go. I want to give it a little bit more twist. Just don't overall it, guys. If the colors mix, it's hard to turn it back. Maybe here. So now we're gonna give it a little roll and make a ball. So how do you get this kind of a shape is simply roll onto the surface. Then you get the spiral effect. If you need it more, you can keep doing until you get to the point that you're satisfied with the design. Just press the ball, use your palm, and then roll it. I'll do one more round without the Parakaro hammer. Alrighty. Oh, it's like a stone now. Try to get there over, like the round shape. Easy for me to work with that shape. And I need a little bit more twist here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll twist it and roll it again. Alrighty. I'm happy with the design here. So what I'm gonna do, I have a paper towel here. It has, oh, there's a fireworks going. I can see the 9 o'clock fireworks. Yep, it just started. I think it's from the hills. And simply press it down. You can see there's a texture there as well. Put it in the middle. Just use your palm and press it. Alrighty, next what we're gonna do, I'm using my defining tool and just mark the center. And press it gently, make a little cavity. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some gold color there. So get a little piece of gold, make a little ball. It's rolling. Guys, once we finish this in a minute, we are doing our first game. Whoever wins get a freebie from Bella. Okay. Just simply put that You can use your thumb, or else if you want you can use the toe. Just use my thumb. And the next one gonna be the little white dot in the center. So it's gonna be tiny one. Like that. And that's in the center. That's gonna be the eye. I'll bring that to the center and just simply press it. If you like more designs, you can add more designs. I like this one to be a little bit plain and charm. Make sure you make a hole so you can hang it. Alrighty. Need to bake 830 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Then you will get something like that. And I'm going to put some resin on here to get the kind of an embossed look like this. Alrighty guys, let's play our first game. It's a very kiddo type game guys, but that's okay. So a very simple game that we're going to play. Bella going to draw something here and you're going to guess what it is, and whoever guess first gonna get the freebie. Bella මේක මනාරි අඳිනවා. ඒ අඳින කාලා guess කරන්න ඕන. ඒ පළවෙනිටම guess කරන එක්කෙනාට තමයි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම තෑග්ග හම්බෙන්නේ. One thing I need to remind you guys, if you go to the chat filter, put it to the all, not the top chats. It has to be all messages. Then only you can see who come in first. But you know what the game is? You all need to get down to the chat and play the game. Otherwise nobody gonna win. Are we ready? Someone just give me thumbs up if you're ready to go. Ready now? Thumbs up. Are we ready to go? Okay, now you need to guess what I'm gonna draw. First I'll write here. So you got to guess what I'm gonna draw and win a free gift, okay? Are you all ready? Put it on the chat, guys. Someone has to play the game. කවුරු හරි සෙල්ලම් කරන්න ඕන. Win කරන්න නම්. Any guesses? Not yet? Guess කරන්න බලන්න. Can මේක මොකක්ද කියලා guess කරන්න. ඉස්සලාම guess කරපු එක්කෙනාට අපි free gift එකක් දෙනවා. Someone has to guess what I'm drawing and win a free gift. The first one who mention what it is and get the free gift. මොකක්ද කියලා දාන්න. අයියෝ කවුරු play කරන්න ලැජ්ජාව means you have won the first gift. So email me. You can find my email on the description. Email me your mailing address and I'll send you the gift. So now we're gonna get moving and I'll do the second round of free giveaways in another 15 minutes. Stay there and get down to the chat and you got to play to win the things, guys. First person, let me put a note, otherwise I might forget. So the first giveaway is for Sri Lankan things. If you want to win something, guys, you got to answer the question, then Bella gonna send it on your way. Alrighty, so let's get back to our business. We are creating good luck charms. Let me check whether our charm is ready. This one we just got from the UV lamp. It's so cool, isn't it? It's an evil eye charm that we just created. The eye in the middle, glossy, shiny. And I left the rest as matte colors. So that goes to the collection. What I'm gonna do before I mix the other charm, I'm gonna put some resin on this one and let's put on the UV lamp. Just gonna put one drop in the middle. I think one drop gonna be enough for this one. And use my stick to move it around. Just make sure you put the resin just in the middle, but if you like all over, you can do that, but me prefer just the eye. Alrighty. Now this goes in the UV lamp for a couple of minutes. Let me double check. Seems like we haven't covered this part. And yes, I've done. So this goes under the UV lamp for a couple of minutes. එමයි අය අද කට්ටියට සමනස්ට ගොඩාරියක් ඉන්නවා. සමනස්ට කවුරුත් නෑ. Hi, Nana Treat, කොමද? This was the other one, guys. We just finished putting some UV on it. And that can be converted into a charm. I'm just turning another. Tama evil eye කියන්නේ. And it's a good luck charm for protection. If you put pink It's more towards the love. This one for protection and Sri Lankan new creation. Hi guys. And the what you call the black color is for power. So let's put some resin on here as well. Sri Lankan new creation. What do you do a Sri Lankan new creation? Wabana කරන්නේ? එක්කෙනෙක් අලංකා කරේ. දන්නේ නෑනේ මම. Hi ලංකාකා කොහමද? අපි තව ටිකකින් ඊළඟ ගේම් එකට යමු. මේක කරලා අපි ටයිම් එක සෙට් කරමු. තව resin drop එකක් දාලා be gentle when you're putting the resin, guys. Don't overpour it. Just go one by one. එකින් එක දාන්න. And slowly එක spread කරන්න මේ blue color එක ගහවටන එක. So let's spread it until it comes to the blue color. No good night, I think. Collect that. Oh, sorry. Sri Lankan new creations. Hello. Analikaka. Komeda. Alrighty, we are spreading it around until it's covered with all the resin. Since we have a large working area, we need a little bit more. තව drop එකක් දානවා මේකට. නිකක් වැඩ කරන ගමන් Just go dead gently, guys. No rush. Just make sure you covered all the areas and nothing left. හැම එකක්ම cover වෙලාද කියලා බලන්න. Gently කරන්න හදිසියක් නැහැ. Alrighty. I think we covered all the areas. අපි මේක දාමු UV lamp එක ඇතුළට දාලා අනිත් එක එළියට අරන් බලමු ඒක කොහොමද දැන් කියලා. This one I don't want to touch. Yep, seems like it's good. But I'm going to put it one more time. තව එකපාරක් දාමු. වැඩ කරන ගමන්ද ඉන්නේ. Thank you අක්කාවට. වැඩ කරන ගමන් හදිස්සියට ආව නිසා මේක තමයි අපි ඊවලයි එක හදපු. අදස් පත්ත කරනවාද protection good luck charms හදන්නේ for the new years. අහලා තියෙනවද good luck charms ගැන? Evil eyes. ඒකෙන් කරන්නේ bad energies filter කරන එක. මේක can be used for a pendant. එහෙම නැත්නම් කායි කෙල්ලන්නේ. අන්න ඒ වගේ එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒත් එකම අද අපි giveaways දෙනවා. අපි විතාය ෆස්ට් ප්‍රයිස් එක දිනාගත්තා. අපි ෆන් පුංචි නිකන් අර පොඩි බබාලගේ ගේම් එකක් කරන්නේ. මම දෙයක් අන්දිනවා. ඒක මොකද්ද කියලා ඔයාලා ගෙස් කරන්න ඕන. ඉස්සරහම ගෙස් කරන එක්කෙනාට tag එකක් වෙලා ගන්න දෙනවා. Alrighty guys, let's play our second part of the game. I'm gonna draw something on here and you got to guess what it is. මම එක දෙයක් අඳිනවා. ඔයාලා guess කරන්න ඕන බෙලා මොකද අඳින්නේ කියලා. එක්කෙනාට බෙලා ගන්න. බෙලා හදන ක්‍රියේෂන් එකක් නොමිලේම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ගෙදරට එවනවා. පින් කරනාගේ නම් ටික මම පෝස්ට් එකකට දාන්නම්. ඒගොල්ලෝ මට පුංචි ඊමේල් එකක් දාන්න. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මේලින් ඇඩ්‍රස් එකත් එක්ක. As people who just win, I'm gonna put on a post who are the winners are. Then you got to send me a quick email with your mailing address and I'll send you some beautiful creations to your home. Okay, let's start. Now, guess what I'm drawing. Before that, guys, අපි එකකට කලින් ඔයාලගේ messages දාගන්න. All messages වලට chat field එක. Usually if it's as a top field messages, you might think you are the first person who guess, but actually you need to filter to the all messages. Alrighty, let's get started. If you can guess what I'm drawing, put a comment below. Who comments first will win a gift from Bella. ඉස්සල්ලාම කමෙන්ට් කරන එක්කෙනා බෙලාගෙන් gift එකක් දිනා ගන්නවා. මොකක්ද බෙලා අඳින්නේ කියලා පහළ chat එකට කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ හරි හොර ළමයිනේ. කොහොමද දන්නද? It's already started, guys. You got to guess now. Ready, නෙමෙයි. නෑ, ගයක් නෙමෙයි. ගයක් නෙමෙයි. Hi, Mia. How are we today? Mia, guess what I'm drawing? If you can guess correctly, you will win something beautiful from Bella's creation. So, you got to guess what I'm drawing. You're nearly there. Is it? Can you guess or not? Any guesses? No? Oh goodness. Do you want me to do another one? Alrighty, let's do another one. I think it's my bad. Let's start again. I'll start again. Can anybody guess what it is? I give you 5 seconds. I can't give you more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Do you know what it is or you don't know what it is? Pencil. Goodness, Sri Lankan thinks you can't win 2 gifts. This gift goes to Nalika. Nalika, this gift goes to you. So the first winner is Sri Lankan things. So the second one is Nalika. Nalika, මගේ email එක ඇති description එකේ පුළුවන් නම් ඔයාගේ address එක මට email එකක් දාන්න. Nalika 155153. Okay. Let's continue our ප්‍රියක්කේ අපි තව විනාඩි 15කින් තව එකක් කරනවා. හරිද? නාලිකාක මතක් කරලා address එක දාන්න. එතකොට මම ඔයාට free gift එකක් එවන්නම්. Alrighty, let's get started, guys. The next one I'm gonna do is evil eye with this one. As you can see, I could simply create a ball and I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn this into a charm like that. මේ වගේ charm එකක් කොහමද ball එකෙන් අපි හදන්නේ කියලා බලමු. So first thing you got to pick a position. මේක බලන්න ඕනේ කොයි පැත්තටද charm එක හදන්නේ කියලා. ඒ පැත්ත මෙහෙම උඩට තියන්න. So you got to decide which way you're going to put your eye. Then that side should facing up. ඒක මෙහෙම උඩ පැත්තට තියන්න ඕන. Then we'll get our defining tool. තමයි බලාගෙන ඉන්න තව විනාඩි 15කින් අපි තව ගේම් එකක් කරනවා. Using the defining tool, we kind of create a small cavity here. ඒ defining tool එකෙන් මේ වගේ පුංචි එතන වලක් වගේ එකක් හදා ගන්න ඕන. ඒක round හදන්න. ඒවා ලස්සනයි නේද ප්‍රියක්කේ? ගේම් එකෙන් දිනන මේ වගේ එකක් ඔයාලට හම්බෙයි. ඒවා good luck charms. ඒවාකින් කරන්නේ bad energies filter කරන එක කියලා different cultures වල different beliefs තියෙනවා. So I'm just doing a little bit more. Then actually this one, I'm not going to put blue, we'll use different colors. We'll use light purple or pink. Which one goes well with this? Let's use pink. Pink might looks better. Just little. The fireworks going on, guys. Thank you, Nanikaka. Orders දෙකක් කරා මම ඒක short video එකක් දාන්න. long videos කීපයක් දාලා ඇති. ඒවා කියලා බලන්න. ඒ long videos වල තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද එක එක පුංචි පුංචි කැලේ හදන්නේ කියලා. අනේ ඔය ප්‍රියක්කව නිල් කරේ ගිය පාර ඉවෙන්ට් එකකට ඊට පස්සේ මම අනිත් ඔක්කොගේ නිල් අයින් කරා. ප්‍රියාගේ අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. නැත්නම් මගේ channel එකට ඇත්තටම ඕනේ නැහැනේ නිල් කට්ටිය. channel එකේ නාරක කතා කියන්න ආයේ නැහැ. කාර්යදර කරන්න ආයේ නැහැ. It's a tutorial, okay. So then we simply press that onto clay. And again, mark the center, make a map the marker again. And create a little cavity in the middle. Like that. චුට්ටක් බලන්න සෙන්ටර් කරලා කරන්න නැත්නම් කැතයි. සින්දු මම ඔයාලගේ chat එක පේන්නේ නැහැ ළමයි. මොකද මම අනිත් පැත්තේ කැම් එක focus කරලා දෙන්නේ. ඉන්නවා නම් එච්චරයි. Okay. I'll give it a little press. And next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a tiny one. Oh goodness. White dot. Put these things here. පුංචි white dot එකක් දාන්න යන්නේ. පොඩි අවශ්‍ය ප්‍රමාණයට clay කෑල්ලක් අරගෙන පුංචි බෝලයක් හදාගන්න. Thank you so much, Nanika. එක මැද්දට තියලා. Then we're gonna press it gently. Like that. And we spread it around. Make sure it's hold its shape. එකේ shape එක තියෙන්න. පොඩ්ඩක් මේ වගේ වටේට round කරන්න. Then I'm going to do light blue. We need a tiny one. චුට්ටම එකක් තමයි ඕන. ඒකත් සෙන්ටර් එකට තියලා press කරන්න. Like that. හරි නාලිකාක්කි ඔය වැඩ නේද චුට්ටකින් එන්න. And the last one, the little black dot. Create a black small ball. And we're gonna place here. පස්සේ මෙතන හරියට මැද්දෙන් තියලා press කරන්න. So while we are doing it, I'll show you how we can add this charm, the hook onto the charm. Just cut into the size एक आवश्यक प्रमाणे measure करेगा, cut करना. And add it here. And this goes in a 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Another palakan vedithiyanna fireworks. Fireworks dana. That's how it's come together, guys. It's need to go in the oven, 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Let's get our charm out and see how it looks like once we put it in there. That's how it's turned out. I'll show you a few other stuff. This one, they're all finished. And this one needs to go in the oven along with the other one. Alrighty. Let's play the other game. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready to play the next round of the game? ඊළඟ round එකට යමුද? අලුත් one එක display. It's me, Ella. Hi, Ella. How are we today? Ella, thank you so much for joining. We are playing a game now. Whoever wins, Bella's gonna give some freebies. And so far, there are two winners. Sri Lankan Things won one, and Nalika won the second one. And now we're gonna play for the other one. Okay. What I'm gonna do, Ella and Priya and Sri Lankan Things, everyone. Bella with Ella, yes. I'm gonna draw something here. Now you got to guess. Before you do it, make sure you put the chat filter to the all messages. Otherwise, you think you might comment first, unless you can't see the all messages. Are we ready, guys? Let me draw something. And what we gonna draw? Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna start. Not too bad. Anybody can guess what it is? Yes, it's me, Ella. You're right. And the winner is... It's me, Ella. Ella, what you can do is, if you can go to my description, Priyaki, can you put my email if you can? Hi, Smokey. Third winner is... It's me, lols. Ella, send me an email. You can find my email in the description. Send me an email. Hi, Niroshaka. Komada. Ella, send me an email with your mailing address. I will send you a freebie to your home. Okay. Ella won our third gift, guys. Let's keep playing this. We'll do the third, fourth round. After this one finish, until then, I'm gonna create another good luck charm. Oh, really? That's so sad to hear, Ella. Oh, but again, you want it? If you ever change your mind, if your parents ever gave you permission, you can send me an email. So I'm a polymer clay artist. I create stuff and I'll sell for fundraising for disability sector and also the cancer hospitals. So that's my project is. While I'm doing that, I'll do streaming and I'll show the tutorials. I'll do the tutorials and I'll show step by step how you can also do these kind of things. Okay. කොහොමද නිරෝෂක්කි නිරෝක්‍ය හොඳින් ඉන්නවා නේද? Alrighty, beautiful people, I have a leftover clay cane. I'm gonna use this one. Oh goodness, Rohana Yatarilla. In the Rohana Yatarilla. So that's the design inside. අයන්න කියලා චුට්ටි තකින්න වෙනවා මේක ඉවර වෙනකම් අපි ගේම් එක කරන්න. So we're gonna create a little ball. මම අදින චිත්‍ර මුලින්ම ගෙස් කරන්න ඕන. ගෙස් කරන එක්කෙනාට බෙලාගෙන් තෑග්ගක් හම්බෙනවා. Bella's creations වලින්. Anyway guys, you got to wait until this finish. මුදලින් තෑගි දෙන්නේ නැහැ. මට බෑ මුදල් සල්ලි දෙන්න. බෙලා හදනේව තමයි වන්නේ. මුදලින් තෑගි දෙන්න picture මට. Okay, here we go guys. We create our little ball. And if you just join, you might wonder what Bella's gonna do. Bella මොකද මේ කරන්නේ කියලා ඔයාලා කල්පනා කරන්න ඇති. Bella කරන්නේ 2026 වලට good luck charms හදනවා. මෙන්න මේ වගේ. මේ වගේ. මේ වගේ. මේ වගේ. මේ දෙක ආවන් කළා නෑ. We got to oven this. Bake it. And this one also need to go in the oven. Let's start with this one. Let's create that. So pretty nada. Pretty. Okay, so first thing guys is lama picarane. We're gonna just make a little hole in the middle. Not a whole small cavity. මෙතන මැද්දේ පුංචි පොඩ්ඩක් වලක් හදන්න. Guys, if you just join, don't forget to double tap the screen if you're enjoying what Bella's doing. Here we are creating good luck charms for 2026, and also I'm doing some free giveaways. We are doing a little game. Bella's gonna draw something on my drawing pad, and if you guessed it first, I'm gonna share something from Bella's creation. මේවගේ පුංචි වලක් හදන්න ඕන. So this time what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna use bronze color. Actually no, I'm gonna use some translucent. මේ translucent එක බේක් කරන් පස්සේ එහා මෙහා පේන එකක්. So you put that little ball in the middle and gently press. Make sure it's hold its shape. ඒකේ shape එක තියෙන විදිහටම press කරන්න, නැත්නම් ඒක හැම වෙන්න පුළුවන් මේ වගේ. And again, you give it a little touch. Like that. So after that, I'm gonna put a little bit light blue. I think I need my fireworks can. Alrighty guys, once we finish this, we are gonna play the fourth turn of the game. අපි හතරවෙනි පාරට game එක play කරන්න යන්නේ. මේක ඉවරුනාම එනින්ද ඉන්න ඕම කොහෙවත් දුවන්න යන්න එපා. So we simply create small. Can you see it properly? Yeah, you can see it now. Emayaka then 9:45. Guys, get down to the chat and tell me who you are, which country you're joining from. We have joined from different countries here. Some of them from Sri Lanka, Kuwait, I'm not sure other countries, but they're all around the world. And here I'm in Sydney. What I'm gonna do next is put a little black dotty. It's gonna be tiny, teeny black. You're from universe. We are all from the same universe, okay? Here we go. And I'm gonna add a tiny teeny white dot in the middle. Punchima punchi. Chutti white color tidak මැත්තෙන් තියෙනවා. So punchima punchi ball එකක්. That goes in the middle. Here you go. Israel, really? I'm from US, Texas. Oh, good. And I have a few friends joining from Texas. The one lady's name is Patricia. And there's another called Michelle. So it must be the morning for you, isn't it? Okay, this goes in the 130 preheat oven for 13 minutes before we do the resin finishing. What I'm going to do, Niraki, tappariyaki hittiyot oyaට game එක play කරන්න පුළුවන්. Let me finish this one. And I'm gonna add the hook here. Niraki ananang තෙරුවන් සරණයි ආටත් 2026 ආට ලස්සන අවුරුද්දක් වෙන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. හිතේ සැනසීම රැඳෙන්න අවුරුද්දක් වෙන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. Alrighty, that's the other eye. So these eyes, this one and that one, we need to bake them in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Are we ready, guys? අපි ලෑස්තිද? ඊළඟ එකට යන්න යන්නේ. We're gonna do the next round of drawing, guys. Get ready. Put your thinking caps on. Then guess කරන්න ඕන බෙලා මොකද අදින්නේ කියලා. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ chat field එක all messages වලට හදාගෙන ඉන්න. නැත්නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ හිතනවා සමහර විට ඔයාලා තමයි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම comment කළේ කියලා. එන්නට එන්නේ. Guys, put your chat filter to the all message before we start the game. Otherwise, you might think you are the first one to comment. You might not. Okay, let's get started. What I'm gonna draw here. Are we ready? Ta-ta, guys, can you guess? Nobody can guess? Okay, who can guess what it is? Yes, Smoky, that's right. It's cheese. Smoky. Smoky is the winner. Smoky, මට පුංචි email එකක් දාන්න ඔයාගේ mailing address එක දාලා ඔයාට ගෙදරට එවි පෙලාගෙන් gift එකක්. So, for F. Okay. Smoky won the 4th gift, guys. Alrighty. Rara yaha parakkona chiskalatta wahade. Smoky win kala. Rara viewna denna avilla game එක play කරන්න. ඔයාටයි කල්ටයි මොන හරි ගවන්න. Alrighty, let's do another one. Let's do something else. I mean something new. So I'm gonna explore this cane. Let me see what's inside. That's different. I'm gonna use this design. And this time, let's do it differently. It starts raining, guys. Seems like the new year is gonna start with the rain. දැනට දෙන live now Sri Lankan things. The winners are so far Sri Lankan things. Nalika, Ella, I know Ella, you can't share your address. And Smokey. Guys, if you check my description, you can see my email address. Send me an email with your mailing address. I'll send you the gift to her. Alright, we're gonna give it a little roll and make a ball. And I'm gonna use my hands and press it to the surface. Here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my paper towel because I like to have some texture on my job. Here we go. If you can see, there's a texture on the charm. And this time, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark the center. Let's do it here so you can see properly. Let's mark the center. මේ වගේ මැද mark කරගන්නවා. We'll add some white first. ඒවන magic වගේ හරිම ලස්සනට හදනවා. ඒක නක්කි. ඔයාලට දෙන්න එතකොට ඔයාලට මම ගෙදරට එවන්න. නාලිකා අක්කා මොන පාටටද කැමති? නෑ. චිත්‍රපට නෙමෙයි. Something that I'm making Smoky. මම හදන මොන හරි තමයි එවන්නේ. Most likely a good luck charm for the New Year's. නාලිකා අක්කා කැමති පාටක් තියනවද? Tend to be sticky, so let's use the paper instead. Hit a parane kata. Alright, and then we're gonna do some purple. Guys, this, once it's finished, we're going to do another round of play. Uh-oh. Thank you so much, Nali Kaka. Thank you so much. අද මම එක්කෙනෙකුට දුන්නයාගේ ඕඩර් එක ඇත්තටම ඕඩර් වුණේ හැම්පර් එකක් චුට්ටි. එයා ගොඩක් කැමති නෑ ඒකට. It was so cool. මම ගොඩක්ම සතුටු වෙන්නේ මේකෙන් අපිට හම්බෙන මුදල් අපි දෙන්නේ ලංකාවේ ඩිසබිලිටි සෙක්ටර් එකටයි කැන්සර් හොස්පිටල් එකටයි වගේම ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ අන්ඩර් ප්‍රිවිලේජ් අයටයි. එතකොට අපේ channel එක හරිම meaningful channel එකක්. අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන ඕගොල්ලොත් ඒකට contribute කරනවා. Alrighty, let's put this in the middle and give it a little press. Make sure you do it gently. පරිස්සමෙන් හිමීට කරන්න. Like that. So when you're choosing colors, guys, try to match the colors. Try to choose the colors which is complementing to each one. And instead of the black dot here, we're gonna put the white color dot. So we create another tiny teeny ball like this and place that in the middle and press it gently. There you go. So this kind of good luck charm, it also has evil eye. So as I mentioned earlier, evil eyes is like, represent for protection from bad energies. I live in Lebanon, okay. Nalika kya asa paata මොකද කිව්වද? බෑ. Here we go, guys. Can we all double tap the screen if you like how it's turned out? This can be used as a pendant, or else you can hang it in your car, or else turn into an earring if you can make another pair. Let's double tap the screen and move to the next. Oh goodness, I dropped it. That's the back of it, and that's the front. this in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Let me see which way it should be better. Appears at the top. Mukkal. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Here we're gonna go. Just pierce it. And bake this in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Alrighty, let's do the 5th round of our game, guys. I'm gonna put these things away in case if I dropped anything, it will ruin because it's not baked yet. අපි හදපුවා ටික බේක් කරලා නැති ඒවා ටික ටික අයින් කරමු. These ones you can stay. You guys are already done. Thank you. Let's do another round of the game, guys. So you got to guess what I'm drawing. 다음은 කතා කරනවා මම ඔයාලත් එක්ක කතා කරනවා. Okay, what we gonna draw? What we gonna draw? Are we ready, guys? Put the thumbs up if you're ready. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, let's draw. You all need to try. Pretty easy one. Who can guess what it is? Goodness, Top, it's you. Yay, Top is the 5th winner. Top is the 5th winner. Top, send me your address. I'll send you something from Bella's shop. එහෙනම් අපි ඊළඟට හදන්න යමු. අන්තිම turn එක. අන්තිම හදන එක අපි කරමු soon. Okay, Becky, you got to try. Umbrella. Top පෙන්නන්නද මම හදපු ඒවල් අය එකක්. හොඳයි ඒක ලස්සනයිද? මේක තව එකක්. This one I try to get the the effect as a real eye. And this one is in the bag. Make a top cake harayla na pula. Top di bang hada na black cake. Okay, we're gonna use this one. And gonna do another charm. It's gonna be really beautiful. Simply press it The reason why I'm using the paper towel, guys, it gives you the beautiful texture. මේ වගේ ලස්සන texture එකක් දෙනවා. ඒ නිසා තමයි ඒක use කරන්නේ. We do the flattening here on the surface, and then we can move to the other one. This one looks like a little dragon. Here we go. Here, first thing, I'll mark the center. Like that. Is that the center? Really? Nope. හරි නාලිකාගේ චුට්ටිත කියන්න. මම මෙසේජ් දකිනවා අඩුවේ අක්කා. මොකද මගේ කැම් එක ෆෝකස් කරලා තියෙන අනිත් පැත්තට. Alright, what we're gonna do next is, guys, I'm gonna use pink. That goes in the middle. Let's create a small, tiny ball. And put that in the middle. And press it gently. Like that. And the next one, I'm gonna use some black just to get the contrast. Again, create a tiny ball. Put it in the middle. And gently press it. be careful there's no other colors mixing, otherwise it's not looks that good. Use a defining tool. Make sure your circles are round. And spread evenly. And I'm going to create a small cavity in the middle, like that. Yeah, I'm going to add little translucent dot. Initially I thought I'm going to add big, now go with the translucent. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no. I dropped it on the floor. So let's do it again. I'm gonna make a tiny teeny ball from translucent. And that goes here. Actually, it's a little big, so I need to reduce the size. Let me tiny, teeny, tiny, teeny. Goes in. Like that. And gently press it. Let's pierce it. Make a little hole at the top. And that's also now ready to bake. 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. You can see there's a little kind of a dragon shape there. And these things are the other addition. That one. Those are the things that we created today. They are good luck charms for the new year. It got that ever eye, which is the protection from the bad energies, and brings you the what? The strength and prosperity for the new years. Let's create our lucky last charm, guys. I'm going to use translucent, and I'm going to use the original colors for the evil eyes. Usually the original colors are black, white, blue, dark blue, white, light blue, and black. Those are the normal charm, something similar to this one. Something similar to that one. So we can simply roll your translucent clay and make a ball. Make sure it's round. Hi, Megan. How are you today, Megan? Welcome to my channel there. Today we are creating lots of good luck charms with your eye. I'll show you a few that we created. And we're gonna make something similar to this one. So you get your polymer clay, the translucent one, and create a ball. And then use your defining tool. We just mark the center and gently press it. I'm going the size up now. Make sure it's round as well. Hi, Parker. Welcome. I think you are too late. We just finished all our games. But I'll do one more just for you. And for others who's watching up there, if you like to get down to the chat and try. Okay, so we are using original colors as I mentioned. We go with the dark blue. Create a small ball. I think the portion is a little too big. Create a tiny ball. And put that in the middle. And gently press it. Make sure you are going to be doing it gently. Otherwise it distorted the shape. And if you're too harsh, the colors might blend as well. Here we are creating this one. So the next one gonna be white. So we're gonna get a tiny piece smaller than the previous size because that's gonna go on top of the white blue. Oh no, what I did. Yeah, I think I need a little bit spread. So we are creating another tiny teeny ball with white clay. And that goes right in the center. By looking at that, guys, this white color ball is a little bit big. So I'm gonna shrink it, take some portion off, and redo the ball. Oh, and that goes in the middle here, and gently press it. Gonna readjust it because it's not centered enough. If you just joined, guys, shall we all double tap the screen and appreciate the video? Also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to stay connected for more exciting projects. It goes in the middle, and here we go. Hi, Panyaka. Happy games play color. Hi, Panyaka. That's what you do. That goes in the center. And we gently press it. And then we are going with the lighter blue. So this time we got to pick a clay piece which is smaller than the white color that we used before, because this clay goes on top of the white color. Then clay එක ලාලිය පාට clay එක white color එකටත් වඩා පොඩි එකක් හදන්න ඕන. පණයක් අපි අද හදන්නේ good luck charms for the New Year's. So evil eye is like, represent as the good luck charm because it's protect you from the bad energies, negative energies. So we have created a few charms. Here we go. And we are making this one. Okay, ලස්සනයි නේද? අපි ගේම් එකක් තිබ්බා බණියක්කා. ඒ ගේම්ස් වලින් දිනන අයට බෙලා ගානේ good luck charms නොමිලේ එවන්න. අදන්ට පස්සෙනෙත් දෙන්න අපි බලමු ගොඩක් හිටියොත් එහෙම යන්න කලින් තව එක රවුන්ඩ් එකක් කරන්න. Alrighty guys, here we go. The light blue color goes on top of the white like that, and we're gonna gently press it and make sure it's attached to the clay like that. අපි අද ෆ්‍රී giveaways දුන්න බෙලා එකේ කියවා තෑගි දුන්න. තෑගි දෙද්දී තෑගි දුන්නේ බෙලා නිකන් කුරුටු බලියක් අන් දෙනවා. ඒ මොකක්ද කියලා ගෙස් කරන එක්කෙනා තමයි දෙනන්නේ. අපි 10k ආවමත් කරමු. Guys, once we reach the 10k, let's do another one like that. We're nearly there. I think I'm 9,000 something. So once we reach the 10k, let's do another round of games. අද බලමු කතා චුට්ටික් දකින්නකෝ. කට්ටිය හිටියොත් අපි තව round එකක් play කරමු. So the lucky last one is the black color. Here you go, that goes on the top of the light blue. And we gently press it. I double check to make sure it's centered. That's it. And this goes in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Once it's baked, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some resin on the eye so it has a shiny, glossy and finishing. Bagi hitia innawa නැවත නිදිට කොහෙද? එළම highway එකට ගිහලා තමයි. So we're going to add the hook here. Just cut it as per the length you need it. And then gonna add it from the top. Gently. That in. Okay, so this also goes in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Alright, I think it's done here. Before we go, guys, I'll do my last charm. And for that one, I'm going to use black color. So the charm going to be in black and translucent. So I'll do the translucent color first. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add tiny teeny black line on it. So I'll create a little work using the black color. Just put it on the clay. And do another one. Create a tiny teeny worm. එවාගේ තවත් චුට්ටි එකක් හදලා we're gonna add that here as well on the opposite direction. Just press it slightly and I'm gonna give it a little twist. Bend it and twist again. Bend it and twist again. So after that, I'm going to create a little dice. a little cut. It's not twisted enough, so what I'm gonna do, leave it a little raw and twist again. Maybe first this time and roll it. What I need is kind of the black swirls, like that. එවගේ කළු පාට lines ටිකක් තමයි මට ඕන කරලා දෙන්නේ. If you're not happy how it's turned out, simply stretch it. Give it a little turn and roll. I like how it's turned out. I need just a tiny swirls, not too much. I'll give it a bit more raw to make sure there's no edges that I could see. Yep, that's better. Much better. I'm gonna pick this one up. And we're gonna mark the center. Use the other defining tool. To create a little cavity here. Get your black color. So we're gonna make a tiny ball. Hold it in your fingers and your palms. Make sure you get your ball nice, shiny. And we put that in the middle. Once you put it in the center, gently press it down. Like that. Hi, Sheik. Thank you so much, Panyaka. It should go over there. So what I'm gonna do next is, guys, get it translucent, because for this one I'm only using translucent and black. And create another tiny ball, smaller than the previous one. Like that, it's just like a little ball. And before you put that in, make sure you mark the center. And put that in. Oh, actually, it's not enough, big enough to go in. Here you go. That's goes in. Like that. ඉවර වෙන්න ළඟයි විතාය ලාස්ට් එක අපි හදන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ලාස්ට් ගේම් එක කරමු. මොකද පණියක් කරන විසනා. ඉෂිත් දැන් ආවේ. ලාස්ට් ගේම් එකත් කරමු යන්න කලින්. Here you go. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put the black dot in the middle. Hi, Champaka, go over there. Isha has a makka. අදත් සුබම සුබලතාවර දක්වන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. අපිට දැන් අවුරුදු එන්න ළඟයි. මෙතන තව පැයකමාරක විතර අපිට 2026. මම අනාගතේ ඔයාලත් හිතේ. Here we go. Okay. And the last one, the tiniest dot ever, gonna be in the middle. Shooty dot එකක් ලෑස්ති කරගන්න. That goes in the middle, the tiniest one. That's not tiny enough. Let me cut that into half. Alrighty, that's the tiniest one. So that goes in the middle. එක ලස්සනයි පණියක්කා. Like that, and I slightly push that in to make sure it touches. Alrighty guys, that's our lucky last charm. I'll show you what we have done. This needs to go in 120, 130 preheat oven for 20 minutes. And that's the other one that we just did. Another one. And another one. And another one. Also, this one. Oh, dropped it. So these guys hasn't baked it. So we need to bake them in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Once we baked it guys, what I usually do is I put the resin in the middle and create that glossy eye finish. If you liked it, don't forget to double tap the screen and appreciate the video guys. And if you're new to my channel below, don't forget to stay connected with me for a few more beautiful projects. Let's do our next training tomorrow afternoon. And before we go, let's play the last game guys. So it's a very pretty simple game to see for fun. But I'm giving some free giveaways for the person who win the game. So far we have 4 winners. Oh no, 5. So the 5th one will stop. And the last game that we're gonna do, let's see who's the winner is. අපිට දැනට වෙනස 5 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ 5 දෙනාටම වෙලා 7 ඒවා යවනවා. ඉතින් බලමු දැන් කවුද win කරන්නේ කියලා. So get down to the chat and guess what Bella's gonna draw. What I'm gonna draw. What I'm gonna draw is Bunny Akka there. Bunny Akka in here. එහෙනම් Bunny Akka guess කරන්න බලන්න Bella මොකක්ද අඳින්නේ කියලා guys. Guess what I'm drawing. No, I didn't got it right. Let's do it again. කාටද දෙන්නේ? කවුද ඉස්සලා කිව්වේ කියලා ඔයාලම මට කියන්න. Who said it first? Okay, Bunny Akka, you won the game. Bunny Akka මට email එකක් දාන්න ඔයාගේ address එකත් එක්ක. ඔයාගේ ගෙදරටම වෙලා හදපු දෙයක් ඒවි. හරිද? Alrighty guys, so it's time for me to go now. And I think මට දැන් යන්න වෙලාව හරි. We have 6 winners today, Sri Lankan things. Nalika, Ella, Smokey, Top, and Bunny. You guys are the winners. We're definitely going to do another fun thing when Bella's channel reached 10,000 subscribers. We are 9,000 something so far, guys. So if you are interested what we are doing here, don't forget to stay connected with me. Make sure you click on the bell icon. Just a little recap for the year, guys. I started my channel last year, October. So the main purpose for this channel is actually, it's a fundraising channel. Fundraising channel means I don't ask donations, but I create polymer clay creations and I sell them. Once I get the funds, all the surplus funds goes to the disability sector in Sri Lanka and also Australia. I do little projects in disability sectors in Sri Lanka and Australia. Also, funds goes to the cancer hospitals in Sri Lanka and Australia. So that's the main purpose of our channel. We have been success in 2025. It's because with you guys, it's not alone. We did it together. You, we all did it together. So thank you so much for being with me so far. So I wish you all the very successful, prosperous New Year 2026. ඔයාලට සුබම සුබ අලුතාරුද්දක් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. 2026 ඔයාලගේ හිතේ සතුට සැනසීම රැඳෙන ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරන දේවල් ඉෂ්ට වෙන ලස්සනම ලස්සන අවුරුද්දක් වෙන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරන ගමන් අපි 2025ට සමතේලා බැලා ඔයාලත් එක්ක 2026දී අයකතු වෙන ඒ කියන්නේ හෙටත් අපි මේ වෙලාවටම එන්නම් සතුටින් පරිස්සමෙන් සැනසීමෙන් ඉන්න. Stay guys, stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year. Wish you all the best and the success, peace of mind. Yep. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. It's me, Bella.